What's up, everybody? Noah back here for a brand new video for you guys today. I got 3 videos coming out today, and they're all Hallmark reviews. So let's get into the first one called How to Disappoint, I Am Sorry. Playing Cupid. Clara Martinez has a knack for knowing when two people are right for each other. That's what IMDb says. Clara Martinez is played by Mia Rosa in her very first role, who plays a student in Carrie Fox's class. She has her students start up a little business, and that's their project, which leads her to Nicholas Gonzalez, who is Claire's dad, named David. They compared this to Emma. Nope, that's 1, mismarketing, and 2 is completely wrong. I love the story of Emma. This has nothing to do remotely with Emma besides setting 2 people up together. That's pretty much it. This movie really... See, I don't want to say disappointed me, because it didn't disappoint me. It was a movie that I knew was going to be... I didn't expect it to be this mad. Playing Cupid. Let's get into the positives first. There's some good chemistry between the 2 stars, particularly towards the second half. So it's over half the movie where, yeah, they're starting to get a little bit of chemistry, but when there's no on-screen chemistry to me to even care about them, then why should I care? Why should I care? This is the thing that pisses me off about this type of movie. This thing right here. So, her dad speaks a different language, Spanish, from time to time. Okay, that's fine. We see fathers do that all the time. But the problem is, her accent leaves. Her accent leaves right after the halfway mark. It comes in and out. That's due to bad direction, and they did not do enough takes. If you noticed that, either give her an accent through the whole movie or don't give her one at all. That deems it pointless. It never returns. It never reappears throughout the whole rest of the movie. There was a sound issue with one scene outside. The sound kept fading in and out. Just in and out. Kept just getting louder, and then it kept getting softer every once in a while. Then it got loud again, and then you had to just turn your TV down. Then you couldn't hear the damn thing. It's a bit cliched, yeah, but the decent chemistry makes it a little bit worth it. But it doesn't get to the decent chemistry between them until an hour and 20 minutes into a 2-hour airing of it. So this is pretty much a 80-something minute movie. That's roughly halfway through. Cinematography was very good in this. Beautiful shots here. The lighting was well done. But there's just nothing special about the movie. There's also, at some points during the film, where you can hear the camera actually running. It's so silent, you can hear the camera running. It is not that hard to get that to stop. It's called use a boom mic. Don't use the camera mic. And I think that's what they did with a couple of these scenes. They did not do enough good ADR. And the ADR was off at the award ceremony. There's this award ceremony where these businesses that are run by these kids could be up for awards. And it is cliched, you know who's going to win it. And they decide to give Carrie Fox, their teacher, a brand new desk, a brand new chair. The ADRing is so bad, though, that it doesn't match up with her lips. I know a lot of people are not going to notice this. They're going to say, oh, what a cute story. Sorry, from a reviewing perspective, when you're trying to be a movie critic, you got to look at every single aspect. I don't care if it's cute or not. When a movie is this piss poor, it's just going to piss me off. And that's what this movie did. It pissed me off. It bored me to tears. I wanted it to be over. Playing Cupid, however, is not the worst Hallmark movie that I saw this week or this weekend. Playing Cupid gets a C-. It's a very low movie. It's one I'm not going to watch again. I know that some people did like this movie, and that's great. But here's the thing. When you watch them all, you know there's better ones out there. This is the weakest one so far this year. When you're going to look at a movie like me, which I know a lot of people do not do this. All Hallmark fans, a lot of Hallmark fans just sit there and watch it for the nice, clean, romantic story. And it works for most of them. Every movie works for most of them. There are some movies that don't work for some of them. But I noticed that when they push movies, particularly this year, when they push the movies, it tends to be a little bit mediocre. Just like the next movie I'm going to talk about, called Valentine's Again. Let's get into that one, shall we?